What's up, guys? Last time we talked about the elements of poetry. Today I am going to discuss the different types of poetry. Poetry can be categorized into three broad types based on its style and purpose. We have the lyric poetry, dramatic poetry, and narrative poetry. Now let us discuss each. Let us start with lyric poetry. Lyric poetry is a form of poetry that expresses personal emotions or thoughts of the speaker. It's often short and written in first-person point of view. A lyric poetry focuses on emotions, feelings, and personal experiences, and often musical and rhythmic. Some examples of it are sonnets, which are 14-line poem that often explores themes of love or beauty. Odes, which are ceremonial or formal poems that praise something or someone. And elegies, which are mournful poems written in remembrance of someone who has died. Next is dramatic poetry. Dramatic poetry involves characters speaking directly, similar to a play. The poet creates a situation and lets the characters express themselves. It is written in the form of monologues or dialogues. It also involves a persona or speaker that is distinct from the poet. Some examples of dramatic poetry are dramatic monologues, wherein a single speaker, usually not the poet, expresses their thoughts in a specific situation. And verse drama, a poetry that is intended to be performed as a play, where characters speak in poetic form. The third and last one is narrative poetry. Narrative poetry tells a story with a plot, characters, and a clear beginning, middle, and end. It often resembles a short story but is written in verse. It focuses on storytelling and includes elements such as plot, conflict, characters, and setting. Narrative poetry also often structured with a consistent rhyme and meter. Some of the examples of narrative poetry are epics. These are long, heroic poems that recount the adventures of a great hero. And ballads. These are shorter narrative poems, often meant to be sung, that tell stories of folk tales or historical events. Each of these types serves a different purpose in how it conveys meaning, emotions, or stories, making poetry a versatile and rich form of expression. In conclusion, poetry is a diverse and expressive form of literature that can be classified into three main types: lyric poetry, dramatic poetry, and narrative poetry. Each type serves a unique purpose and offers different ways to convey emotions, ideas, and stories. Together, these forms illustrate the richness of poetry as a medium, allowing poets to explore human experiences from different angles, whether through personal reflection, dramatic interaction, or storytelling.